keeping me going. Having so much fun blowing everything up. I do like how Villain Lady here isn't, like, super composed or anything. Like, she'll freaking scream out and go, "Son of a gun! Why the crap you gotta be that way, lady?" Welcome back to Let's Play Magical Doropie. I'm gonna call it Doropie. Her name is inspired from Dorothy. These guys are identical to the guys from 4. Bouncing guys are identical to the springs from before. So 2 enemies that are reskins already. Also, you'll notice this is ice. The controls in this game are already a little wonky. Ice controls, even worse. Actually, you're controlling reasonably well here. I wonder what was so weird. Oh, no, there we go. Like, I can do this. In that regard, I guess it's even better than Mega Man. Or at least its ice is. Because you can take tiny, accurate steps, but like if you build up speed, man, you're gonna go. I should have charged up, I didn't charge up. I don't know where that guy's gonna shoot. Also, if you duck, you also lose momentum immediately. So it's actually... Whoa. But then you stand up and you keep sliding? Never mind. Yeah. Okay, we're getting to the point where the game may be doing its... We're just gonna spawn frickin' everything. That's good design, right? Son of a gun. And, like, these guys spawn so quickly from the side of the screen that there's nothing you can really do about it. And they spawn when you're, like, mid-jump. And if you jump off your broom, it flies the crap off. So, like, jumping while you're on your broom over spikes is effectively a death sentence. As we saw. You can also change weapons while you're on the broom, though, so that's actually kind of cool. Okay, hold up, I got this. Okay, gotta broom up a broom. You have to actually fire to get the broom moving as well, which is another thing that's a little interesting, because you can walk back and forth on the broom and not affect anything. Let's just go over here. Made it somehow. Yay, health! Also, wall collision is weird, and you can just kind of walk into the wall a little bit. Like, your left and right hitbox is a thing. I imagine you could have some very awkward fun with that. I'm gonna wait for that broom to go away, because I want this broom to be as low as I can make it. Because this is gonna be a low thing. I'm just gonna get hit there. I'm gonna get hit there. That's cool. I want that life. Okay, getting back on that block is gonna be interesting with this guy. Oh, son of a gun! Okay, we're back here somehow. That guy's still bouncing his head around because this game does the thing with Mega Man, where if an enemy's spawn point so much as leaves the screen for half a second, it's gonna respawn. That's you again. I feel like You do actually, I mean, you do still drop like a rock, but I think the issue with my jumping isn't actually that you don't retain an arc, but it's more that, like, when you're jumping, you drop like a rock the instant you fire, whether or not you're still holding down the jump button. Of course it was right at the end, why wouldn't it be? Okay, if memory serves, this is another place just with dudes that spawn frickin' everywhere. Like, how am I... I'm sure... Maybe it's not there. Like, there's just frickin' everything everywhere. I don't know if I can do much about this guy. Yeah. Okay, I think we're past the frickin' flying across the screen dudes. So we should be a little bit better off now. Okay, you can just be down there, go. Down there, dude. Okay, at this point we shouldn't have to worry about, like, killing dudes the instant we show up on screen for the next couple screens. We do, however, have to worry about dodging these orbs. And some of these orbs can be right jerks. Just gonna chill up here, make my way down. I forget which room it is. It's probably this one. Nope, not this one. Just gonna bounce around like an idiot. That's fine. This guy, like, you can't kill if he's, like, on the edge of the screen. I think he's being, like, continuously spawned and unspawned, or something. Is this the place where you want to hold left? Or is this the place where I want to freeze a guy? Nope, this is just some random room. That's cool. Okay, get out of the wall. Want that extra life, because I'm gonna need it. Oh, I think it's the next room that you get wrecked in. By, like, an orb. No, it's this guy! Okay, the ball wrecks that guy. Due to the nature of shooting canceling your jump, I at least, unless you have, like, distinct jump and shoot times, like, shoot a couple, wait, jump, jump back, shoot a couple more, wait, jump, jump back. Like, if you do that, you're fine, but if you try to just spam your attack at him, you're not going to be able to jump over his drill thing. Like, you're just not going to be able to. Oh, hey, that was the end. That was cool. Mini-boss or something, I guess. Okay, these star guys are back. These star guys do a thing where they'll spawn, and then they'll, like, come towards the middle at you, or something. Ugh! Okay, the goal there is to move. Just move. Just freaking move. And I say that because if you try to take your time in just that little area before the life up, just between the enemies spawning and respawning as you try to get in position, you're gonna get wrecked, you're gonna get knocked into something. You're way better off just, like, eat a hit or two. Oh, another thing. You can't actually, like, when you, like, let off a charge, if you hold down the button again immediately, like you let off and then hold again, you don't charge. I'm doing it now and you're not. Like, you have to wait a minute, and I've been fudged over by that a couple times. Which one of these is the room that just wrecks you? It's probably shoot! I made it somehow. I don't need that. Like, I just wanted to scoot over a little bit. Okay, who knows what's gonna be in the next... Oh, the next room's the one that, like, something hits you as soon as you're in the room. Like, if you don't just freaking move immediately. Okay, safe room. Reasonably-ish. I like the idea. I like the ducking, though. Like, in that you can still shoot. Like, you're not even looking where you're shooting. Just, hit something, please. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for, but whatever. Ball doesn't actually seem to do much in the way of damage. Ah, these guys again. And this is going to be a place where, like, you need to just eat hits, because you're not very good at maneuvering and shooting while you're on this. Let's see, what did I do to get through this room before? Because if you stand on this top platform and shoot your broom out, you're just too high to hit the dudes that spawn out, like, at foot level. What you need to do is get your broom to spawn, like, there. That's what I'm talking about! Oh, and that brings us to round... Boss? Round 2. Round 2, boss! Also, this boss intro is really cool. It's a guy. Look at how round he is. Yukimaru! Okay, so this guy's specialty is the Chibimaru attack. Your best friend in this one is the barrier. And this is really the only time in the entire game that I use the barrier. Barrier and ball. Like, you do that, and you shoot him until he turns into little dudes. And then you put up the shield. You put on the shield, you run to the far left side of the room, turn around, and then as soon as he starts moving at you, barrier and boink, and now just duck. I'm gonna get hit by this first block. Because a block will fall down on my head there. Because when he pounds the ground, the little blocks, the glass blocks at the top of the screen, will fall down. However, they won't fall down if there's no block there. Because it's always the one over your head. And so now that I've gotten the one on the far left to fall, I just don't have to worry about anything. Like, I shouldn't be able to get hit by much anything he does at this point. Hey! Rude! I wasn't jammed into the corner enough. Okay, I've got some life, so this guy should be cake the second time around. This is a neat intro, though. I like how they all just kind of slowly pour in from the top of the screen. You can also speed up this text. Like, ideally, you want to do this thing where you can cram yourself into the corner far more than you need to. I'm just gonna eat that. It's okay, 1 unit of life. As soon as he starts moving, then a duck. Then a shield. Ah, crap! I took too long getting everything up. I'm just gonna wait over here. This is actually way safer. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I should never get hit by anything. Just between ducking here and... Wait. That wreckage looks so cool! Like it feels like this massive thing. Oh no, we got the guy! You know, you probably could have grabbed anybody. I met that guy like 20 minutes ago. He doesn't really mean much more to me than anybody else.